Hello, y'all. Oh shit, I'm a little bit off the screen a little bit. Okay, let me get that up. Let me get that up. Let me get music playing here. I don't know why I'm a little bit like off the screen here. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Actually, I think I've always been like that. I just have a big fat ass. Can't even fit on the screen. Thank you for the head pat. A little egg for you. Egg to put in the linguine, yes. Happy Thursday, yes. Happy thirsty day. Happy Thursday. I hope that y'all have been having a good Thursday so far. I am so ready for Friday. I'm so ready for the end of Friday. I wanna not be at work anymore for the rest of the year. But, welcome on in. Hello Cabal, hello Opalite. I was just watching the Germa stream. I love watching Germa, but like he gave a heads up of like kind of like a special stream that he's doing a day early. Like he did not give any other heads up. He had like a stream yesterday being like, okay, I'm gonna be having this stream with like 18 other streamers tomorrow. And he started like 2 hours ago, and I'm like, ah! So I've been watching it, but like, I really want to be watching it now too. But we'll have fun. We'll have fun with this game. We had it planned. And I also kind of want to play it too. Happy soon to be free of goddamn work. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm having a little drink right now. I think I mentioned drinking it on stream once before too. I've been going through it really slowly. It's a stout, but it's a pancake flavored stout, so it's very, very sweet. Yeah, his streams aren't typically short, but they've already gone on. It's already gone on for about 2 hours, and I think he said that some of the guests had to leave in like an hour or so. So it might end after that. His streams have gotten a little bit shorter recently, though. His streams have been like about 3 to 4 hours, sometimes 2. But it's alright, I can always watch the VOD. Yeah, like, have y'all heard, like, he's kind of retiring for streaming, or doing a soft retiring? To focus on other things, because I think he's, like, the head of this one company that, like, does creative projects. So he wants to do, like, more creative projects, outside of streams, or outside of his just daily or weekly streaming that he does. So he'll still be making content, it'll just be like different content. Kind of like how he made the move from YouTube to Twitch like a long time ago. Gotta keep the creative juices flowing. Oh, y'all didn't know? He hasn't made like an official announcement, but he like mentions it on stream and people joke about it like, oh, Germa's retiring or some shit. They go like, oh no, rip Germa. Next stream in 8 years, or something like that. But yeah, he's just been streaming a lot less lately. Like, he used to stream like weekly, now it's like, he like took a month off for vacation, and then he streams like, well, he does kind of stream weekly, but sometimes he goes several weeks without streaming. I beat Sekiro last night, nice! I was playing Monster Prom last night, because when we raided Cube, he was playing that multiplayer dating game, and then that reminded me of Monster Prom, and I was like, you know what, I should play Monster Prom, so I played several rounds of Monster Prom. So that was fun. Yeah, congrats! Today we're gonna be playing some Sanguine Sanctum. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It could be Sanguine. Or Sanguini, like linguini. Probably not that, but Sanguine Sanctum. It looks interesting. It looks dark. I like how it uses that one creepy font. You saw that you were playing it last night? Yeah, I saw that you were playing a game last night too. I saw your little picture pop up on the corner of my screen, but I forget exactly what you were playing. Sanguine. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured it was that. So I was like, I wonder if Cabal sees what I'm playing. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, that's what you were playing. I hope you're having fun with that. But yeah, I was having a lot of fun with Monster Prom. Monster Prom is hard. It's hard to get a date to the prom. Like, I had to try like 5 times before I got a person to go to prom with me. And the first time I got one of the secret endings, apparently. Um, or one of the characters fucking dies. And I'm just like, huh? What? Um, I go to bed these days. Oh, like you're very sleepy these days. God, I am. Deep Rock is stupid amounts of fun. I'm glad you're having fun. God, it's kind of hot in my room, even though I have the fan on. I don't know why. It might just be the tea. Well, speaking of tea, I've been having a little mustache. My mustache is getting a little bit darker. So I don't see what y'all be doing in the late nights. Oh, I wasn't doing it late night. I was doing it like pretty much like 30 minutes after stream ended. I started playing Monster Prom. But I also don't really... Usually after stream, I don't spend a lot of time like online. Or even talking about what I'm doing at night, because I kind of use that time as like me time. I kind of just kind of like keep to myself. Yeah, it means I'm a growing boy. Yeah, my appetite's been up too. You're as fit as a fiddle and lit as a furnace. Yeah, that... It's so fucking hot. Let me turn my fan up a little bit, 1 second. I played Deep Rock Galactic around the same time and after Sekiro around midnight. Yeah, I, especially on work nights, I never stay up past, like, 12:30 or so. But lately I've been going to bed earlier because Draken's been working, like, late nights in the office. So she gets home kind of late, and then she's, like, really tired, so she wants to go to sleep, so I go to sleep around the same time as her. So we've been going to sleep around, like, before midnight? A little bit before. How's your mustache? It's been good! It's a bit lopsided, because it's still growing. It's darker on one side than the other. But it's, like, very, like a patch at the end of on the side of my lips. So it's not even that noticeable unless you look kind of close. But, of course, I'm looking close at my face, so I'm like, heh. And also, like, I might be getting, like, tiny sideburns. Who knows? I've been seeing a lot of, like, fuzzy hairs pop up. They aren't dark, but they're more than before. I didn't, used to have that, so. Fill it in with marker. Just make it darker. It's like eyeliner, but it's like eyebrow marker, but for mustache. I wonder if that there's like an equivalent thing for guys or mustache havers where they like use marker to make their mustache or facial hair darker or to fill in patches or something. Probably. There's like beard care products and stuff. Let's see what is up with this game. So, there are these options. I looked at the options here, and there's not a whole lot. I'm guessing there's like an autosave or something, because it says, here to clear your save. It doesn't seem like there is save slots. I use beard oil and beard balm myself, as well as a comb and a brush. Yeah, I remember you, when I came to visit, I saw, like, beard oil / balm and stuff, and, like, saw you taking care of your beard. Oh, yeah, eyebrow pencil would be good enough. I would think so, yeah. Because it's, like, hair on your face. And I don't think the texture is that much different. Yeah, and also, like, when I was hanging out with a trans friend of my roommates, who is trans femme, but they had a beard in the past. They were giving me tips on like how to take care of facial hair when if I eventually grow it. Got lots of tips, like they mentioned, you know, beard balm, beard oil, and stuff like that. Grooming. I heard ingrown hairs is like pain in the ass. All right, let me turn off the music here. Yeah, Peeps helping Peeps. Yeah, I can't really like help trans femme people because like I guess like with like boobs, breasts, and stuff, and apparently some trans femme people have periods. Like they don't have blood, but they have like the cramping and you know the other stuff that comes along with like you know that time of the month. Yeah, ingrown hairs are a pain in the ass. I've had some on my armpits in the past. All right, the volume seems all right. I don't know how. Okay, it seems fine. The levels seem fine. All right, let me reset my tracking here. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Well, I really like the PS1-esque atmosphere here. Yeah, on my armpits. It makes, like, putting deodorant a pain in the ass. I like how everything's a little bit jittery. Nothing to offer. So apparently we have to offer something. Yeah, their body makes the motions with what is there. Yeah, it's like the hormonal... Well, what is there responds to the hormonal changes. So, like, you know... You got intestines, you got a stomach, you got muscles that can cramp, you know. Enter. Ooh, let's go to space. But yeah, it does not sound fun. And you also get the mood swings and stuff like that. Ooh, this place looks cool. It's kind of like a Nexus. So like, I've heard from like trans friends where they talk about like, how they get more moody when they're on E. And like, it kind of unsuppresses or forces them to deal with their suppressed emotions a little bit. Because it's not like you can't suppress emotions if you're, you know, AFAB. But apparently it's a lot easier to suppress your emotions if you got a lot of testosterone in your body. So Draken's had to deal. Oh! Oh no. I got an achievement for dying, for falling off the edge there. This place is cool. You can run too. Hey Cube, how's it going? Also, is the volume alright for y'all? It looks alright here. I'm not quite sure how I would, like... I guess I could increase the volume from OBS's end. I was confronting my emotions instead of suppressing. Yeah, and I imagine, like, having the kind of, like, mental stuff going on that you do makes it kind of, like, hard to suppress as well. What the fuck is going on here? Volume seems good, thanks! I'm glad. What is this? This is a game called Sanguine Sanctum. It is, a horror exploration game. Think of it as like a walking simulator. And some people have compared it to like LSD Dream Simulator. But it has like more of, kind of like horror / dark elements. Yeah, I found it on this, curator list on Steam that was like, hidden gems. So, me being the lover of like niche games I am, I was like, this looks really cool. Damn, it's kind of creepy actually. These things are bumping into us. Seems I'm glad. So what happens to you on T? Like in terms of periods? Or oh, we got a button. Nice. I have no idea what we're supposed to do in this game. Apparently we're supposed to make offerings to some kind of like maybe demon thing. I don't know. That's what I got from the description. But yeah, on T, it's like it can make your periods lighter, and it can actually stop your periods if you're lucky, though some people keep getting periods. Which is a pain. It can be like dysphoria-inducing. Anything? I just like hearing you talk about this stuff. I'm glad. Yeah, I can talk about some stuff, like, ooh, another button. I really like this. No! No, I was just gonna look over the edge. I didn't want to fall down again. Let's keep going here. Oh, I think these are like the 2 buttons we got. Maybe there are 3 buttons here. Yeah, I was just like, huh, I kind of want to look over the edge, see if there's anything there. Falls down, dies. So, of course, there's like the voice change. It's kind of hard figuring out what register to speak in now, because I've been speaking at a higher register for my entire life. And there are lots of voice cracks whenever I try to, vocalize as much as I usually do. Actually, I think we already went this way, so. Looks over edge, alright. Goes ass over tea kettle, yeah. I like how these things are floating. I also really like to sing, like just like in the shower and stuff, and that's made it a lot harder because like I have to sing. My vocal range has changed. I can go a lot lower, but whenever I try to like, sing strong at higher register, my voice just cracks like crazy. It's honestly kind of funny. Higher body temperature. I think I might have mentioned it before, but the day after I took my first shot, I woke up and I felt like I had a fever because I was like, oh my god, it's so fucking hot. And then I just had to get used to it after a few days because my body temperature was just like slightly higher. More body odor. You get sweaty because you're hotter. You sweat more. So you have to make sure to put on deodorant consistently. If anything, if it's anything like the actual male puberty, your voice should smooth out over time. Yeah, I hope so too. Like, I think male puberty happens over the course of like rep. It happens over the course of like a few years, I think. So, like, there's the sudden drop, and then it smooths out over the next few years. Yeah, uh-oh, stinky. Big fart. Also, this might be a little bit TMI, but hair in a lot of places. Not just the legs and the arms and, the face. There's ass hair. That was the first place that I noticed more hair. And the big ass, the Fronge ass. And apparently that affects your farts. It makes your farts quieter. Which I don't really want. I want my farts to stay loud and proud. But, my farts haven't really gotten much quieter. So, I'm good. Huh. There are like 2 gates? Another thing is tea is supposed to make it harder for you to cry, but I have not noticed that at all. I've cried the same amount. Well, more like it takes the same amount to make me cry, because I cry a lot to like sad movies and stuff. So that's something that like it really depends on like who you are. What other stuff? I've noticed that I feel stronger, like my baseline strength has just gone up. I don't work out, so I don't... Apparently, like, tea really helps you with building muscle if you work out. I don't work out, so I don't have a lot of muscle or anything. But I've noticed that, like, I don't really have aching knees / like, back pain as much as I used to, even though I'm not really working out, so there's that. Yeah, but I reckon it might not take as long, because part of it is taking so long for your voice to smooth is waiting for your throat and body to physically grow. Ah, since you're a grown-ass man, maybe it wouldn't take years? That makes sense, because it's like, my body itself is kind of done growing for the most part. Testosterone really helps with muscle development. Yeah, that's why it's a little bit more of a pain in the ass to get testosterone. Wow. Is this Athena? I like the sound. I like being here. I like the sound. Let's stay here a little bit. Oh, what the fuck are you? What the? What was that? Huh? Do you guys see that? It's like a scary shadow face blob. I don't like that. Okay, we're out of there. It's Athena? Nice. It was like a tiny shadow that was a bit hard to see. I remember when you would break your back, GG Doodle. Yeah, I don't feel like I break my back. Although I still need a stretch though. Apparently tea makes you less flexible. So I do pull my muscles, so. You're seeing some shit? Oh, you see that shadow asshole? I'm glad it's not just me. This is the exit. What is up here then? Looks like there are 3 buttons here. Oh, you can see the other path in the distance. Yeah, as flexible as a brick. So apparently tea makes like, makes you have more water retention, like more water is retained in your muscles, which makes them stiffer, but also makes your muscles like stand out a bit more, especially like in your hands and stuff. Your hands get a bit more, angular, I guess. Just slightly. There are some facial changes, but I haven't really seen too much of that. Oh, acne. Acne is a big thing. I think the shadow guy is still around us. I saw him like flit off to the side. Acne is a big thing. I had so much acne that I had to get something prescribed from my doctor, and that's been helping keep it under control. It hasn't like cured it, but it's kept it under control. How long have I been on tea now? I've been on tea since April. What? It's this guy! Fuck you! We can't get rid of him. So I've been on it for about 8 months now, actually. So we activated those things. Not sure exactly what that... Oh, it did this! So acne is a big thing. Not really great. Also, your skin is oilier, which is part of why you get more acne. Another Athena. But it contributes to, you know, the overall, more masculine look. So, I mean, I'm complaining a little bit because that's just part of being a guy, or part of being more masculine. But I'm also not complaining because I'm like, I look more masculine now. Like, slightly more. Yeah, thank you guys, thank you. We gotta celebrate on your 1 year. Yeah, I know I'm gonna celebrate, at least with Draken, but I might also celebrate on stream, so that'll be nice. That's a good idea. So this goes away. Something else here? Oh. Oh. If something's a pain in the ass, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's true. I kind of want to just like walk into the painting, but I'm gonna die if I do that. Poggies. Look at all these classical paintings. We got all the buttons! Let's go! I forget how long people said this game was. I think I might have looked up how long another game that I got that's like similar to this was, but maybe not this game in particular. You're a man, you can bitch about things that such brings. You're valid. Thank you. But yeah, acting is like a big pain in the ass, but thankfully, oh, might have to activate it again. Thankfully, there's like, you know, medication for that stuff. The real thing that I'm concerned about is, I think we might need to get on there while it passes by. The real thing that I'm worried about is balding. Because I haven't seen anything that would, you know, suggest that I would, that I'm in the process of balding at the moment, but that is a thing you gotta worry about that develops if you're on T. Just because my dad had a little bald spot. He wasn't bald, but he had a bald spot on the back of his head. My mom's side, they don't have the best hairlines, but you know, they're not bald, so and the thing, oh, take what? What am I oh, that's kind of cool. Cause like when you are AFAB and you go on T, you know that rule that's like, oh, men, look on your mom's side for balding, and that's what you'll get. No, it can be from both sides now. I think it might have something to do with chromosomes. Don't quote me on it because I'm not a scientist. But when you're AFAB and you go on T, it's basically a coin toss on whether. Oh, we're holding something gooey. Okay, so I guess we offer this up in the beginning spot. Oh, you have a bald spot? I didn't really notice. Or maybe I did, but it didn't, like, register. Maybe I did at the moment, but it didn't register in my mind. As, like, an important thing to remember. Offer. Offer to what? I don't know. Ooh. So I guess we have to do this 4 more times since it's going up to 1. We got an achievement. Feed it. Huh? Oh, you don't remember it either? Yeah. Oh yeah, also you had like a mohawk type haircut. So that might be why. Yeah, you look good with a shaved head, the barbarian-looking stripe of hair in front of the bald spot. Oh, okay, yeah, you had the stripe of hair. So that's why we didn't notice, because like your hair wasn't, you know, fully covering your head. Okay. Yeah, it looks really good like that. I agree. Ooh, this one looks cool. Oh, I love the ground here. This will look really cool if you're like tripping or something. Ooh. Ooh. This place is really cool. Okay, there's a place down here. Oh? It's strategic, but also is a hairstyle that makes me really happy to have. Yeah! I'm glad that you're, you know, you have a hairstyle that you enjoy. I also enjoy the like, crew cut hairstyle that Eidolon gave me. I went back to the barbers and just, like, had it all shaved off again. I need to do that again before the new year, because it's starting to grow long again. Not sure if the scary face guy would be fun to be around while tripping. That is true, that I would not want to see his face. while tripping. I don't handle like horror stuff very well, but there's also like really cool textures and colors and stuff. So if I could have that without, you know, oh, can we? Oh. Oh, the flash and you falling. It reminds me a lot of LSD Dream Emulator. Like, you know, when you fall off the side and you kind of like look up a little bit. Guy tripping balls. The floor is tomato worms again. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does look like tomato worms. Was there anything else here? Or was it that one ledge? I think it was that one ledge. You look really good with the crew cut. Thank you. You know, I was complimented by the woman who did my other crew cut. She said, I don't know why she said this, but she was like, "You have a really nice head for a crew cut," and I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "Your head, it's like smooth, like you know how some people have that little lump." So they have like a very sharp difference between the base of their skull and their neck. Either there's like a lump there because of fat, or like their bones are just like, you know, shaped that way. So she was like, yeah, your head is just, there's just a smooth transition on the back, so like, you know, it looks really good with a crew cut. And I'm like, okay, that's good to know. Some people have odd heads, so like, take the compliments. Yeah, I just didn't realize that was a thing that to be aware about for like cutting off all your hair. Oh my god. Huh. It's like a fucking dial-up noise. She's like, your head's a lumpy mess. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe if I gain weight, I'll get like a little lump there. That's another thing too, is that with the increased appetite, you kind of have to like be careful to not like gain weight and stuff like that. And also like you gain weight in different places when you're on T. So like if you're on T, get ready for a tummy instead of like, you know, fat going to your butt and legs and hips and stuff. My head is kind of weird due to the neurosurgery I had as an infant. Oh yeah, I remember seeing your scar. Some people out here have a mega mind head. Just gotta have enough room for your big ass brain. Big brain. Be aware that muscle is heavy as shit, so don't go just by weight. Yeah, I've been trying to keep that in mind. Like, it's a bit personal, but so I'll be a little bit vague, but I do have like some I do get a little bit preoccupied with like body image stuff. I've been working on it, so I've been better than in the past, but the whole like, you know, gaining weight and stuff is something that I was really worried about. And just, you know, changes in the body. Ooh! Let's go. Yeah. I don't like talking about it a lot, because ever since I was little, I've always been, like, pretty skinny and lanky and stuff. And, my family was always like, oh yeah, you're the skinny one. Oh yeah, you're so skinny and pretty, blah, blah, blah. As you know, those comments aren't good for a developing person who's trying to develop a good body image. So, just trying to not think about that as I let my body, you know, do its thing. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the head pats. I bid you good progress in loving yourself. I'm unsure how to phrase it better than that. You know, just being like, I wish you luck, or like, I'm with you, I support you. I think that's enough. Just not judging. Like, recently, I actually stopped counting calories. Which, to put into perspective, counting calories is a thing I have done ever since I was 14. So it's been like over a decade at this point. So it's like a hard... it's a hard habit to break out of, definitely. There have been times where like I just want to go back to it because, you know, sense of control and stuff. Thank you, Oppa. Also, hey, Azriel, how's it going? How was your drink last night? Doing another offering. Ugh. What the fuck? That lumpy ass. Okay. That was a thing. I had body image problems when I was younger, but I came to accept myself as I am. I'm merely seeking to be as balanced as I can with how I treat myself. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to be okay with how you are, and also find a good balance. You know, because of course it's like it's good to be aware of like what you're eating, what you're putting into your body, and like, you know, don't eat like shit, right? um or to the best of your ability. Like, you don't want to like eat Big Macs for every meal. But it's also like how much is too much, you know? And when you grow up being at the extreme end of control, it's hard to know like how much is enough. It just tasted like soda. It was really good. I'm glad. I just beat the Wind Blight for the Breath of the Wild DLC. Congrats! Congratulations. Is there other stuff that you need to do for the DLC? Also, I just realized we are inside a fleshy creature. Oh my god, what? This place seems very soft, though. It's actually kind of comforting. Not that. Not that. That's not comforting. But like the wall, huh? Oh, apparently those fleshy things, like, kill you. Crap. Just get the fart that's there. So how do we get out of here? So it expands. There's something up there. Can't jump. Actually, LSD Dream Emulator, where you're in the uterus. Wait, is that an area in LSD Dream Emulator? I might have forgotten about that. I imagine that's exactly how it would sound in there. Yeah, and smell too. Okay. So how far does it expand? There's nothing here. We're looking for that, like, round thing, which, might be hard to find in this thing that looks like... that's, like, the same color as that. Water Blight, Fire Blight, Thunder Blight, in that order, because I did in that order in the main game. I'm also trying my best for the Trial of the Sword DLC as well. I didn't realize that, Breath of the Wild has so much DLC. I hope it's fun. Oh, the babies. Okay, I remember the babies now. Yeah, the flesh tunnels. I remember it was like a lot more, a lot less wavy, I guess. Like this place like looks like it's waving. It's like moving around a lot. So this is the place where we came from, I think. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Fuck. That's a good challenge. I'm glad. I'm glad that's like a good amount of, you know, content too. Some DLC is just like no content. Ooh. There's no way out? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where we go? It's just blocks of blood. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, it's darker. Yeah, this place, yeah, is more animated. Oh. Key. Got, an achievement for finding the key. I like the color of it. But yeah, I remember, I guess I don't remember as a uterus in LSD because it isn't as, like, animated as this. Didn't really stand out as much as the other wacky stuff. 1990. I think that might be a birthday, but I'll still write that down. These tunnels remind me of the frogfish thing in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, when you're inside the Fish King guy. Yeah, it's all flashy and stuff, and it, like, mimics his bodily structure. There's a lot of flesh dungeons, I just realized. Don't know if I want to go in there yet. Let's go the other way. Actually, that might not be where we want to go. That seems like it would transport me back to the beginning. Okay, let's go down the butthole. Ew. What? We got it! Let's go! We got the flesh circle. I always go the wrong way. Thank you for the quote, Opa. Vagina? Green vagina? Okay. It's getting bigger. Now it's going back down. It's so much more well-defined than everything else. Like, it's not as blocky. It's kind of... oh. Okay, so the last one is here, I think. Oh, it looks like a street. So if we end up finishing this game, like, pretty quickly, I do have another game that's kind of like a similar vibe that we can play. And apparently it's pretty short as well, so... we'll see. What the fuck was that? Did it just scream? On Earth? On Earth? Oh. Oh. This. Collect. One of 2 collected. Are we, like, digging up graves? Fleshy being in here. Hello, Flesh. Flesh Dungeon. That's the nickname I'm gonna give my part if I get bottom surgery. You know, I'm all for that. Go ahead and name your little coochie Flesh Dungeon. It'll be the best Flesh Dungeon ever. Hey, we already came here. Flungin. They move so grossly. This reminds me of Golden Light, just because of the flesh. Well, oh my god, I didn't even realize that we walked into a... It's gotta leak a little bit. Okay. Got 2 collected, nice. Why are they hung up there? What are these things? So there's this. Activate. Ah! I keep running into them and I get scared by their noise. Remember the spider in Limbo? Sort of. I never played the entire game. I never played Limbo in its entirety. And also, I played it like a long time ago. Oh. Damn, that drop. Oh! Flesh. Let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore. It's creepy. I never noticed it, but it's like pulsing in our hand. It's making a little heartbeat. Okay, what's gonna happen? Ah! Damn, stinky! Holy shit! It's about to have the biggest shit ever. That was perfect timing. Yeah. When the spikes from that big flesh pile went up, remind me of the spider. Oh, okay. Oh, like how it dies? I think I might remember now. So offer? What are we offering now? Are we offering ourselves? Can we start again? You are not free. Power locked away. Find the keys. Restore it. It desires more. Feed it. This will not be good if you're tripping. Okay, so we like died in a timeline. But now we gotta get the keys. Okay, that has a key thing over it. That was pretty cool. I like that. So we got a key from one of them, I remember. We didn't get a key from this one, I think, so... What is that noise? I don't remember that noise being there before. It's... redder. Is this just me or is this place redder? I thought it looked like more starry before. Are we just gonna do it all over again? I guess we can, but... Let's see what happens after the first door. Not sure, maybe it is? Yeah, it's like hard to tell because it's such a slight change. Okay, let's fall down to go back to the beginning. Shortcut. Go up here. Since we already know the puzzle, it's gonna be quicker. And we can run too, so that's good. There's still the shadow guy around us. What are you doing, bitch? What are you doing, little guy? Also, y'all remember how I said that I was like, y'all remember how I said that I was playing PSP games again? So I started playing that, there's like an Idolmaster PSP game, and it got an English patch, so I've been playing Idolmaster. I've been going down the Idolmaster rabbit hole again, and it's great. I'm producing this one girl, she's the girl that I don't feel creepy producing. Because all the girls are like, so there's one girl who's 18 and another girl who's 20, and all of them are like 12 to 15. One of them's 16 years old, but they're like, they go as low as 12. And it's like, there's this one like 14-year-old who the main character is like, oh, she has a nice body actually, and I'm just like, what? What are you saying, dude? You're probably in your 20s. Why are you saying that a 14-year-old girl has a nice body? Anyway. Who is it? Her name is... I think her name is Azusa? She's the oldest one in the, first generation of, like, Idolmaster girls. So, Azusa. Miura. No, not Azusa, California. She's like the One-san, but she's like really ditzy. I'm not a huge fan of her character archetype, but she's like the only one that I don't feel creepy about. Also, the 18-year-old one, because she's kind of cool. She ends up being a returning character, and she ends up being like a producer. I can send it in the anime channel in Discord. But, actually, I can show a little bit the wiki page. Window capture. Let's do this. No, don't show me these anime videos. Okay, it's her. She's nice. I'm not playing the game when she has like longer hair. She has longer hair in the game. She looks like, what the fuck are these images? What is this? 1 second. Let me look up a better picture of her. She looks more like this in the game that I'm playing. Yeah, she does look cute, doesn't she? She's very cute. Here are like other pictures. This is the other girl. She's the 18-year-old one. She's like the has lots of, common sense. She's smart, responsible and stuff like that. They're cute. So yeah, I've been playing the game with her. They're just doing the tutorial right now, so playing games, he says. It's Anime Girl Simulator. No, it's fine. I've been playing like dating games and stuff like that. I play Anime Girl Simulators like fucking crazy. But actually I need to go pee right now. So I'm gonna be BRB. Feel free to take a little break if y'all need to as well. And I will be right back. All right, we back. I hope y'all had a good break. I did. Definitely. So we did all this, but maybe we have to like search some more for the key? A little bit? I forget how many keys they said that like there are. Thank you for the welcome back. Huh. There are places down there. Well, there's something below here. Oh no, it's just like the side of the buildings. Try to look one more time around here. Actually, let's try looking in the city area. These new Twitch ads are wild. You mean the ones that are like, they kind of like make the stream a little bit smaller? I noticed that in Germa's stream. Actually, let's try going up here. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, especially since like they don't go away. Like with the, at least with like pre-roll ads, you don't gotta see them again after, you know, like 30 seconds. But these stick around for a lot longer. It's pretty annoying. Me making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Oh. This is falling over. I'm not sure what that means. For me, it's not so long. It's the distraction on the smaller screen is what gets me. Yeah, especially if you're on mobile, right? It just makes it so much smaller. Like, your small screen is just getting smaller. Go down here again. We are already here. So not sure what we gotta do. So this is the key exit, but what about inoperable? Did we ever go this way? Actually, I don't think we did. Okay. Huh. Wait, did we already get the key? Oh no, we need another one, I think. One. No key. Okay. 1, 2. Something's missing. One, two, three, four. Huh. So we definitely do need more keys. It's just, where do we find them? I'm guessing the door, you know, with the key over it is probably where we get the keys. I just kind of forget where exactly we found the key. I don't want to accidentally go into the same world again. Hey Zai, how's it going? Thank you for the head pat. Happy Thursday. Okay, I don't think we found a key in here, so let's do that. Let's do this here. This place is definitely redder, though. Oh! Maybe it's like in one of the graves or something? It's gotta be some kind of secret. I am a sucker for like completionist stuff like this. I like being a completionist to a certain extent, and this game seems to be offering, like, you know, you can complete this game if you do the secret ending. Hey yo! We're playing this this cool game, Sanguine Sanctum. It's kind of like a walking simulator collect-a-thon game with lots of flesh and blood. It's very cool. But also, we're trying to figure out what's going on, because it doesn't really give you much direction. So I think we need, like, 3 more keys, so 1 key per area. Maybe if we walk into every single shadow person, it'll give us a key. Oh, what a spooky guy is holding a key. Hey, same idea. Same brain cell. Let me see if we forgot to run into one here. I don't think so. Because that seems like another thing that we could do, but like we don't necessarily have to do. Let's make them all scream. What about around here? Oh! Yeah! Key! Okay, now I remember where we got the key. We got the key from the flesh maze. Okay, we don't need to do this anymore. We can just go back. This feels like LSD tripping. Actually, let's keep going, just in case, you know, there's a key. Yeah, so the key showed up if we did all the, if we ran into all the shadow people. Wait, LSD Tripping Simulator is an actual game? Is that like a fan game of LSD Dream Simulator? Okay, there's nothing here. Just activated it again. Okay, so it closes. Don't know what the point of that is, but we closed it. This does feel like it would be like some kind of LSD tripping simulator, though. So this is the flesh maze. Got it from the city. Waking up in the city, itty. So we won't see the key right away, but like we might have to do certain things to get the key. So there's that. Why is there a bear up here? I can't remember the name, but I think Dream Sim is the one I'm talking about. Ah. The LSD dreaming simulator. Yeah, this game, I've seen people compare it to LSD Dream Simulator, just because it's like kind of creepy, kind of trippy, and it's got that PS1 aesthetic. Got this flesh thing up here. Okay, let's try going to the non-galaxy looking thing. This one. I don't think we got a key from this one. Ooh, the cool floors. So not sure what we could do here. Because I remember that there were like cool shapes that made cool sounds. Ooh, pretty. Oh, they're like little marbles. Oh, they're really pretty. 3 of them. Oh. Oh, and then it like expands again. Huh. Oh, okay. So it is that one. I also have another Fever Dream game. Ooh, what is it? I like Fever Dream games. I also just like regular Dream games, but, you know. Either one. That's the way out. Maybe we didn't explore all of the different paths. I don't remember this. Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe we have to see all of those shapes or something? And then it'll give us the key? This is the dial-up one. Peep Adventure. What the fuck? What is that? I've never heard of that. What does it have to do with Peanut Butter Gamer? I remember I used to watch his videos a lot. There's something over there. Hexagon. That's not even a fucking hexagon. Why did I say that? Hmm? Why is it going through that door? Do I go through that door? Do you think the internet gave me brain rot? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this is an invisible path. I've been on the internet since I was like fucking 10. It's absolutely ruined me. Oh my god. Okay, the key's up there, I think. You too. Maybe there's an invisible path in the other place too. Okay, let's fall off here now. Wow. My review is weirdly cute at the start, but it gets more and more fever dream-like with added multiple endings. Huh. Maybe I should look that up. Peeb Adventure. I have not heard of this game. I do like the itch.io page. Okay, there's one more. One more key. Okay, I think this one, so the one with the key over is the one I haven't done yet. Alright, maybe there's like an invisible door or something somewhere. You know, watching people play games and trying to find like hidden passageways is actually pretty funny. It's really funny to watch people try to find hidden passageways because they're literally interacting with everything, and they're like hitting every door and stuff like that. And normally you would think like, what the fuck are they doing? But you know what they're doing. This chair is falling over. Though I missed out on things like GeoCities and LiveJournal somewhat and such. I missed out on MySpace. I never, really participated in MySpace. I was in the Facebook era, unfortunately. Although I did get to participate in Tumblr and stuff. There's a cube over there. What the cubes are. Cube on the wall. Who is the cubiest one of all? I like how she's kind of a stretch. Fronge, hey Echo! How's it going? Happy Thursday. Ponder the cube. I've done something I've always wanted to do today. Oh, what did you do? These paintings are... I think they're different? No, they're not. What happens if we... Oh. I thought there might have been like another invisible path or something. Ooh! Purchase a Nintendo 3DS and a 128 gigabit byte micro SD for it. Damn, you can put all the games on that. Not all of them, but like, you can put a lot of games on that. And thankfully the 3DS doesn't take fucking forever to read stuff off of a 128 gigabyte SD card. I hope that you have a lot of fun. I know from my experience, I bought a 128 gigabyte micro SD card for my PSP because, oh, I didn't mention this, but my PSP, when I tried to put the Fate Extra CCC English patch on it, it wouldn't let me write anything to its the memory stick. That's what it's officially called. The PSP. Okay, so let me tell y'all about a horrible thing that PlayStation did on their handheld devices. So,
Hello.
oh, a
Schwarzes
2DS.
Herz.
Nice.
Schwarzes Herz.
Hey Mel, how's it going? Thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. So y'all, I don't know if y'all heard, but PlayStation made their own proprietary SD cards for their handheld consoles. So you couldn't just use a regular SD card on a PSP. You had to buy a micro stick or memory stick. You had to buy a memory stick, which of course they could charge more for, and they made it themselves, so it probably wasn't as good as like, oh, it's up here, I see. So it probably wasn't as good. The memory sticks did suck because my memory stick would not let you write any more data to it. So I would try to copy stuff onto my memory stick, and it would just be like, the speed of transfer would drop down to 0 after like a few seconds, and it would just pause. You wouldn't be able to write anything to it. And I'm just like, oh my god. Gonna watch Christmas lights? Nice. I hope you have fun, Mel. Thank you for stopping by. Also, congrats, Azriel. They were rife with memory corruption problems, and one corruption would spread to everything else. Yeah. So you were stuck with that until, you know, people made a memory stick adapter to SD cards, micro SD. So you could just, like, you know, get a memory stick adapter, put in a micro SD card in it, and then you could just have so much more memory because you couldn't have more than like 8 gigabytes with a memory card, memory stick. But the PSP wasn't built to handle anything other than its memory stick, so if you put more than 8 gigabytes on your memory stick, it would run super slow whenever you try to, like, you know, load stuff from the memory stick or save stuff. So yeah, Sony sucks. Sony sucks ass. There's a lot of good games on PlayStation, but Sony sucks ass. My 2DS should arrive on Saturday, since the gentleman I bought it from sent it to the mail people today so they can send it to me. Nice! I hope it comes on time. I hope there are no delays. Alright, we got the last key. Okay, before we go down there, do we have to do something like related to this too? Something is missing. This might be like a third phase. But yeah, if y'all ever get a PSP, buy the memory stick to SD card adapter. You can usually get it for like a few bucks, $10 at most, and you can just buy whatever SD card. For the 3DS family, as long as it's formatted as FAT32, I chose 128 since more than that can cause issues. That makes sense. Usually whatever was the standard at the time is usually what they programmed for the console to handle. So that makes sense. Because accessing that much more memory takes a lot of work. That's a face. You tested the card and your Switch and it registered. Nice. Does it have like a regular SD adapter to it? IDK where 10 went. Yeah, usually with SD cards like that, they have you're not gonna get the full amount of memory that they sell it for, because there's like data there that contains like, I think it's like data in, it's like the database, the map that they use to store all the data. It's how they like keep track of everything. Nice, nice. Yeah, memory has gotten so much cheaper recently. And I'm very happy. I remember when like 8 gigabytes of memory was like that amount. Okay, so we restored this portal, whatever the fuck that is. We got a lot of blood. Do we put the head here? Yeah. Esque. I wonder if this is like a password? Like we have to put in that order? Just in case, I'm gonna write down the characters. So this is XX. This is 3. XBIII. II. XXII. Okay. I keep looking at the tracking number. I'm so excited. Yeah, I know that feeling. It'll get there soon, hopefully. I hope it gets there soon. What else do we gotta do? So there's nothing else around here. So it said esque. Is it okay if I post my Twitch recap in the server? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I was thinking of posting my Twitch recap, but then I lost the motivation to post it. I was like, it's fine. Yeah, Persona Q. I can't believe they released a Q2 as well. I've been losing track of all this stuff. What do we do next? There's a bear and another face facing each other. What is this? Escape? Oh. Do we hit this? Escape? Are you sure? Quit. Goodbye. There are other achievements, though. New world, finish the game. Oh, I don't think that was it. I thought it was telling me to hit escape. So I hit escape and then I hit escape. There's escape here. So in total, I paid $53 for the 2DS, Mario Kart 7, a charger, plus the 9, and the £9 for the SD card cost. Nice, that's not too bad. I'm not quite sure what to do next. What about these doors? Oh wait, these... This door works now? Oh, there are new worlds? Oh. This game's surprisingly long. I wasn't expecting it to be this long. I mean, like, it's not even that long, but... Oh. But now there are, like, 4 more worlds, I think? If I recall, a 2DS is identical to 3DS spec-wise. Just doesn't have the 3DS gimmick. Yeah, and you can't, like, flip it closed or anything. But I think they get around that somehow. Ooh, I like the water effect. Huh? Kill? What'd I just kill? You do not belong here. Leave. What did that mean, bitch? I belong here. We have no power here. Leave us be. You do not belong here. Your efforts are futile. Give up. You know, that just makes me want to kill you more. Yeah, that's true. The hinges on a DS slash 3DS are a point of failure. So at least you know that that won't break. Do we leave? Okay, it just keeps on saying that, so I'll leave. Okay. Bye-bye. If you really don't want me here. That's kind of cool here, though. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, you can, like, hack it and stuff like that. I hacked my 3DS. Some kind of tower? Ooh, you can go down, too. But let's see what's here first. Inoperable. So we can free these guys? Activate. Ooh, it's a little, like, elevator thing. Ooh. This is pretty aesthetic. Replace. It's like holding onto the moon or something. I feel like we might need another part. From downstairs or something. I'm lucky enough that my dad's laptop has an SD card slot so I can do stuff there. Yeah, I keep around my old laptop too, just because it has an SD card slot. That feeling when like you just use one thing for as an SD card slot. Alright. Oh, wait, we're killing them? Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that's what we were doing. Yeah, understanding of this game, 0, but I still love it. It's like Yume Nikki. I get little bits of and pieces of understanding. But like it's mostly I'm mostly here for the aesthetic. So we got this, but sucking up lava? Oh, you really like the last area? Yeah, the area with like the water-like stuff. Yeah, I like that too. Transmute. Stuff is moving. Stuff is moving. And we're gonna transform the blood from the people that we murdered. Anyone know any good 3DS, DS games I should try out when it arrives? Are you into JRPGs? Are you into RPGs? There is one game that I remember very fondly, and if you're downloading the ROM and not buying it kind of if you buy it, it costs like a lot of money physically, somewhat. So I recommend a variety of games because the DS was my childhood. I recommend Avalon Code. That's a JRPG. It's not turn-based. It's real-time, and it has like a nice creative battle system. And basically you're like kind of documenting every living thing in the world. Well, every living and also non-organic thing in the world. And you use that, you like use this book to change the characteristics of these things in reality to solve puzzles and stuff. So like, if you like document this girl who's like sick, if you change her sick properties to be healthy, if you like have the right combination of like attributes, you can change it so she's not sick anymore. Although it's kind of hard. Yeah, Avalon Code is really good. Oh, this reminds you of Ultra Kill. What's Ultra Kill? Oh, the moon is red. Ads, but I want to see the Fronge. Yeah, ads suck. Also, hey, Sapantia. So I think... do we just, like, destroy the environment? It's a high ceiling FPS. It might... so, is Ultra Kill, like, let's recall. What does that mean? What am I doing? Ooh, I have no idea. But I love it. Oh, it's a boomer shooter. What is take? Oh, this thing. Oh, so we're offering more things to the blob. Okay. You noted down Avalon Code? Nice. Also, I would recommend Animal Crossing Wild World. Or not Wild. Is it Wild World? Yeah, it is called Wild World. It's hard to keep track of all of them. But I like that one because it's like really DS-esque. It's a bit simpler than New Leaf, a lot simpler than New Horizons. And the there's a lot more variety in like ooh. Yeah, bigger. There's a lot more variety in like villager personalities, in my opinion. So I remember that one fondly. It took inspiration from Doom Eternal's intricate combat loop and hard difficulty. Oh, okay. It's pretty cool if you play as a camera to appease elevators. I don't even know what that means. But I love it. Did we go through here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you can play Pokemon Sun and Moon. You can play all the Pokemons on the DS and 3DS. And those are all pretty solid. Yeah, Pokemon Black and White, yeah. Means exactly what you think it means. Whoa! It's kind of creepy. Excuse me, just make my way through. I don't like your face. I don't like these guys' faces. Okay, at least this was easy to get the blob. Ah. No, they're all facing us. No. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, they're facing. It's turning around. Oh, God. No, 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 no. There are holes in this, too. Fuck. Where do we go? Where's... Oh my god. With the new Twitch terms of service, what does Fronge think? I have no idea. I am not in the... I think, I saw other streamers talking about how, like, Twitch has, like, new rules or something, and apparently it's controversial. I am not in the know. I am not in the know. The GBA one, since the firmware I'm adding has a GBA emulator, I would recommend Leaf Green or Fire Red. Pokemon Leaf Green or Fire Red. They're very good. I might be just saying this because that was like my first Pokemon game other than Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, but they allowed nude boobs and drawn genitals. Oh, I think that's fine. I think that's fine, yeah. Especially the drawn genitals. Yeah, you're now allowed to draw penis and boobs. Artistic nudity. I think... So, of course, there is a lot of, like, intricacies that come with that, especially in terms of, like, pornography. But I think they probably made rules for, like, sexual acts other than, like, just, you know, displaying boobs and, genitals. It really depends on the context. Okay, real life nude is a no. Okay. Is this an endless hallway? I can draw pee-pee. Yeah, I was already drawing boobs before anyway. Oh, a bunch of VTubers ignored the part where it said VTuber models still fall under nudity restrictions and got themselves banned. Oh, is that why it's so controversial? Because people are getting banned because they didn't read the rules? Okay. Yeah, like, I get the artistic nudity, but I also get how they say that, like, VTuber models are, like, you're not supposed to make them nude because they are acting as, like, it's basically an avatar for a person, right? It's basically like how fucking AMVU and shit, that online chat stuff, you were never, like, showing actual boobs, but you were showing 3D model boobs, and it was in a sexual context. And that's what makes the difference. It's controversial because Twitch considers VTubers real people. Imagine that. Maybe because there's real people behind it. Yeah. A lot of VTuber nude stuff was on the front page, which is 13+ rating. I don't like the mask face things either. I'm trying to get out of here, but like, oh, okay. Here's the exit. Awesome. Yeah, it's like, okay, so like, great. Artistic nudity. You can draw figure drawings now. Like, a lot of figure drawings are nude because that's how you get, you know, a good look at the human figure. Right? I do get that's understandable, but also, like, when a VTuber is, like, showing off their boobs and stuff, I feel like it might be to appeal in a certain way. As opposed to, well, there's also drawing porn. Never mind. There's a lot of, like, context that when it comes to this. Because it's like, oh, artistic nudity. You could just be drawing, like, straight up porn on stream, so. The main VTuber being talked about was Blatant. Oh, who was it? Who knew you need a master's in anatomy to draw boobs? Who knew that there was a master's in anatomy? I feel weird when I see wild boob physics even, yeah. Oh, there's like a little dot in here. Huh. It's kind of like looking at bubbles in something you're cooking. It looks kind of weird. Arena VT. Yeah, this new TOS is a big win for artists. Yeah, especially for NSFW artists. I can imagine. This place is dark. I feel like I've heard of a marina before, but also I'm not super familiar with her. This place looks like a fucking dungeon. Also, my pinky is aching now because, like, so I'm using my pinky to hit the shift key to run. And I've been running the entire time. She's not part of the controversy with this. Okay. The artist, Marina Myra VT. Massive Russian streamer was sending masses of followers to mass report artists drawing nudity on Twitch, so a lot of artists got banned as well. Oh. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. When, like, they kind of, you know, release rules that are in favor of artists, but the artists get banned anyway. Escape? Error. We can't escape. We can never escape. I know someone who uses the left shift key with their thumb. Oh my god. I'm trying to do that right now, and it's, like, so awkward. I'm using my, ring finger right now. Yeah, it is pretty wise to wait and see what happens. But, yeah, I feel like if everyone was like, wait and see, then we would never see what would happen. Oh. But for myself, I am the wait and see person. Some people have to get... In order to see the worst of something, bad stuff happens, which is unfortunate. The patient Fronge, yes. I sit here all around and squishy. Patiently waiting. Okay, so what is this? Okay. Well, nothing's happening here, so let's go. Some kind of, like, transfer chambers or something? We can go down here. I feel like it might be an interesting thing to do if we go down there, but... Oh! I don't think we were supposed to go on here. Oops. I am artistically nude. You know, I've gotten around like some of these rules somehow. Like showing off my butt and being like practically naked. But I'm a frog, so like why do I have to wear clothes? Like animals are naked. Ooh. I have seen literally dozens of people distancing themselves from the term VTuber because of how a fair number of bad actors blew far past the lines of TOS. Yeah, I can see that. It's like a UFO. No, we gotta put clothes on all the animals. They can't be naked. That's not appropriate. Okay, we got the thing. Let's go. Wow! Wow. So I think we got 2 out of 3 of these things. Or maybe 3 out of... No, 2 out of 4. Or maybe 3 out of 4? I don't know. We gotta cover the butt. I gotta get rid of the ass emote. Oh my god, those dots. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to look at you. I think we went through there. Hmm? Maybe something in here? We're having this discussion while doing whatever this is. Which is magical. Yeah. We're just kind of talking about, like, VTuber nudity while, like, wandering this hellscape. This dreamlike hellscape. Okay, are you willing to take me back? Oh, there are tentacles now. You do not belong here. Is it gonna do the same thing as before? The dreamlike hellscape known as Twitch, yeah. I don't know how long we can go with this. Okay. We're not strong enough. Yeah, it's getting desperate. It was saying the same thing before when we came here, so we might need to go to one more area. I think. See the red light in the distance. Wait, what is that? I thought it was the door at first, but... Summon? Huh? Did we just summon, like, the red goopy thing that we've been raising? Oh. Okay, let's go back and see if it'll listen to us now. Ooh. Why? Because this is a game and I can. Huh? this is loud. This is actually really loud. Let me turn down the game a little bit. A little bit more. Okay. Okay, we killed it. Let's go. I don't know what's happening, but, you know, it's pretty fucking cool. It looks really cool. Huh? Oh, the portal's gone. Wait, what's going on? Did you ever know what was happening here? Nope. Oh! Oh! We got enveloped by the thing that was in the sky. Going down. Sanguine Sanctum. Enveloped. We got fucking murdered. Puchy, puchy, puchy. I think that's the end of the game. Hey, that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. You finished the game. What? Oh. Oh, so it's explaining, like, the paintings that we saw throughout the game. Yeah, we're in red. Oh. Unknown. So this is, like, all actual pieces of artwork? Yeah, this feels like the dev room. Oh, there's something at the end of the road here. Error? I don't actually feel like reading the descriptions. Oh. Ray marching toolkit. Nice. Itch.io. There's a PSX retro shader that they used. For more visit, and there's something there. Sprite glitch shader. Oh. Yeah, this is the dev room. Visit Modus Interactive Itch.io and at Modus Ponin on Twitter. Or, I'm sorry, do you mean X? Just kidding. But, like, I find it hilarious that, like, official news outlets are saying, X, formerly known as Twitter, whenever they, you know, refer to Twitter. Thank you for playing! Thank you for making this game. Yeah, it's such an awkward title, because it's like, if you refer to it as X, it's like, no one knows what you're talking about. Like, no one in the general public who isn't keeping track of, like, all this news. And two, it sounds like a porn site, so there's something up here. Huh? Now press. Uh-huh. Press. Oh, now rest. We can rest now? Take a big honk shoe? It sounds like you're actually censoring yourself of where they're actually sourced. Yeah. 1930-97. It makes me, so the now rest and all the gravestones and stuff kind of makes me think that this is all happening in, like, purgatory or something. Or, like, we're just dead now. Which makes sense. Alright, I think that's the end. Let me end it there. Rest. Oh! You know, I love it when games do this. When they do like kind of the meta thing. Okay, we're good. Let's rest now. He's on his fuckhead arc. Dude claims cis and cisgender is transphobic. Oh, like the word cis and cisgender? Yeah, that's... It's not transphobic, dude. It's just a way to categorize. Alright, let me play some music. I looked at your tag, and your cake tag is art. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy that tag. I also enjoy that tag. My cakes bring all the boys to the... Alright, that was the end of Sanguine Sanctum. That game ended up being longer than I thought it would be, actually. I thought it was just gonna be like an hour and a half or something, but it ended up being 2 hours with like several arcs or something. Apparently, this game has 3 hidden achievements and 1 more non-hidden achievement. Apparently you can enter a cheat code, but I don't know where you would do that. All my cakes bring all the boys. Ah! Like, yeah, that could be read as like the crying face at the end. Elon was probably called a sissy as a kid. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. That was really cool, even if I enjoyed it at the ending part. Yeah, I'm glad that y'all were here. Y'all were chatting and stuff. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed that. You're cis E. Kinda cis. Cis E. Thank you, I'm glad you do. I also like the egg. I like the egg as well. I bring the egg back whenever I'm feeling like spreading the egg love. Let's see. So I'm gonna end stream here. Oh, Germa's still streaming, actually. I might watch Germa after this. Thanks for streaming. Appreciate you talking about stuff. Yeah! Thank y'all for listening and being supportive. Oh, let's see. Let's see who is online. Let's see if I want to raid someone. So... Okay, so... I'm going to raid Owlin, just because I feel like we haven't raided her in a while. And she's playing Dragon Quest Monsters, which I was actually playing recently. I played the demo. And I really enjoyed it. So I was surprised when I saw that she was playing it too. Thank you for the raid messages! Yeah, so if you have my emotes, feel free to use the first raid message that Cabal pulled up. If you don't, feel free to use the second one. Let's all go say hello to Alan. Thank you for the head pat. Alan also has comfy vibes, so I hope that y'all enjoy it there, if you want. Yeah, see y'all another time. I'll likely see y'all, well, I'll definitely see y'all next week, because we're going to be celebrating our 3-year anniversary on Saturday. Next Saturday, not this Saturday. We're going to be watching some videos that y'all can share with me, share with everyone else, and you know, have a good time. Celebrate 3 years. I'll keep coming back when I'm around, and woo, anniversary, yeah. Whenever you're able to, your presence is always appreciated. Sure, it's 4-hour video. Nah, I'm not. But I'll see y'all next week, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your Thursday night. Thank y'all for spending time with me. Bye-bye!